I bet. So I got my boy Tyn Stackz right here. But how old you is and like where you from, bro?
I'm 21. I'm from Detroit. I'm from the West Side, Dark Side, Dre Road. Yeah.
Okay, for sure. So like before the name like Tyn Stackz, like who were you? Like before like the music.
Damn, who was out before the music?
Yeah.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, before the music, for real. Shit, I was wealthy stacks. Shit, I was a creator, trying to be a rapper or something like that. I don't know what I was, but I was a creator. Shit, I used to do YouTube. I used to do funny videos, funny little rap skit videos, like, but I don't know. I don't know how to really answer that question because I was like more so damn near just doing shit for real, for real.
Okay, for sure. So like what part of Detroit like shaped your mindset? Like and like your not just your sound.
What part of Detroit, like, it ain't like really like what you mean? Like what
Like
part of Detroit shape my song?
not your sound, like your mindset. Like not
Oh,
not your sound.
oh, my mindset. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, just really just growing up from this bitch. Like shit, I'm from Joy Road, but I'm from the dark side. Shit ain't really sweet for real, for real. So it's like shit. I just moved up based off how shit happened in the city. Like I don't really be too much outside like I used to be. I stay grounded at all times. Just moving out here and shit. I done lost friends to this shit. So that's how I really you know live my motherfucking life. That's how my every day. Thinking about them niggas. So it ain't. I can't say what part. It's just the shit that happened in the life that make a nigga move how he move.
Okay. So like when did you like first start like taking music more seriously? Not just something like you just do.
Um, I say I started taking music serious, like shit. Really, when I turned shit, I started taking music serious when I was like 18. Like I always wanted to do something, be somebody, but I ain't never thought I was gonna be a rapper. Like I ain't never, fully put my foot down and shit. And I done been here and there, so that's what keep me going and shit for real, for real. But yeah, that's about really it.
Okay, so like people outside of Detroit, like what do they get wrong like about like Detroit? Like
Um, I feel like they just feel like that Detroit just the grimiest fucking city, and niggas just be getting killed just to be getting killed. And I don't more so think is that I feel like niggas just don't be getting killed to be getting killed. Like like it's a lot of like shit. It's a lot of roles that play in this shit. Like you feel me? Like shit ain't how they make it seem. Like yeah, this shit bad, but it ain't that bad.
okay, for
Like
sure.
niggas just not dying for no reason.
Okay, so like how does Detroit like pressure artists differently than other cities? Like do you,
What you mean by that?
like
Explain to me another way.
like do you feel like Detroit like have certain expectations like on rappers that y'all have to like follow? Or like you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, you saying just being a Detroit rapper?
yeah.
I mean, shit. The city. So it's like nigga, shit. Be from the city. You feel me? Rap like a Detroit motherfucker. Do what you supposed to do. Don't do no out of ordinary ass shit. That's just that's going. You can do some out of ordinary shit, but it's really more so shit. Be you. Be from Detroit and be you. You know. That's all I can say about that though. For real, for real. I feel like You don't, it ain't really no standard you gotta hold up to, or you know, you just gotta be from Detroit and shit. Be you, you know.
Okay, so do you feel like Detroit artists have to work twice as hard for like half of the recognition? Or
Hell yeah, I do feel like that. I feel like it's a lot of hard ass rappers in Detroit that ain't made it to where they need to make it because shit, they just got a cloud on Detroit. Like we got so many hard niggas, so many hard underground niggas, and like shit, a lot of the rappers that's here in Detroit, nah, them niggas really been doing this shit for a minute, like 10 years, bro. Like it's some niggas that's blowing up easy, but not everybody though, bro. It's a lot of niggas that's supposed to be further. Like motherfuckers supposed to know bigger names than Peasy, Babyface Ray, motherfucking Vezo, you know, and those just some key names like Cash Dog, you know, it's harder. Not saying, you know, but we got more harder motherfuckers. So yeah, I could say that though. We gotta do double the work for sure.
okay, so has the city like ever distracted you from like your goals or sharpened your focus?
Uh no, the city ain't never distracted me from my goals. I mean, yeah, when I was younger, like shit, when I was still in high school and shit, you know, when I was in the height, I can't say the city did distract me from my goals and shit. Cause I was more so trying to be in the mix and more so trying to be seen than actually working type shit. Like, you know, like it was cool to go out and hang out and shit. But it's like shit. Being Stacks back then, niggas, I was dropping music, but shit, it was like I was more so being in my environment, enjoying shit instead of working for real, for real.
Okay, so like your music process, like where does it usually come from? Is it like real life, imagination, or just survival?
Shit. Real life and survival, for real, for real. Shit, I rap my real life, bro. And I freestyle every song I make, bro. You feel me? That shit just real raw emotion, you feel me? I can rap the turn shit. I can rap really whatever was to it, but it's like shit, rapping my real life is what I do, what I'm best at. Like I can't make that shit up. I feel like when I rap my real life, like I always do, but when I'm really rapping my real life on one of them beats, those be the best ones. Feel me? Niggas can more so relate to what I'm saying, what I got going on.
Okay, so are you more calculated with your lyrics, or do you let like emotion like take over? Like,
I mean, shit, like that shit just come. Like when you mean calculated, like do I just be shooting for certain bars type shit or trying to get certain bars?
yeah.
Oh no, bro, that shit just come. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like not even be on some cocky shit. Like shit, I'm just like that. That shit just be, you feel me? My mind just think, oh, I think it is, I think of that. Like that shit just be coming off the rip. I don't never try too hard, so it's like that shit just comes so easy, bro.
Okay, so like what song represents best where you at like mentally right now?
Uh, what song? Probably damn, that's a good ass question, bro. That's a good ass question. I ain't expect for you to hit me with that. Um, I'd probably say still thugging or probably like what's 100,000. One of those songs.
Okay, and why you say that?
I say those songs cause shit, that's my everyday shit. You feel me? Shit. What's a couple 100,000 to a meal ticket? You know, I'm talking about real pain shit and that shit. Like talk about how everybody, you know, everybody be holding their plate, but everybody ain't, you know, cleaning up the real mess behind that shit. You know, still thugging. More so on some shit like shit. I'm still getting to this cheese type shit. You know, I'm all I got type shit. I can't depend on nobody type shit. So that's why I more so say those songs.
Okay, for sure. So what does fast cash like really mean to you? beyond the title?
Shit, fast cash, shit. For real, for damn, you fucking my head up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really expect you to ask me these questions. But fast cash, um, shit, that shit just mean hustle, money. You know, go get that shit, fast cash. No matter how you get it, shit, real for real.
Okay, so do you make music like for yourself first or for the people that's listening?
I make music for myself first.
Okay. So have you ever felt pressure to chase money like over authenticity?
Um, no, not for real. Like you said, have I ever chased money over authenticity? No, not for real, for real. I feel like shit. You always gotta keep this shit keep this shit real. You feel me? Always gotta keep this shit real. 100 times 100. So no, I don't never feel like that. I never be on no shit like that.
Okay. So like what's something people
Yeah,
don't
for sure. I'm sorry, what you say?
no, I was saying like what's something people don't see about like being an independent artist?
Being an independent artist, shit, I ain't gonna lie. This shit take real grind though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like this shit take real blood, sweat, and tears, you know, just to get out here. Like everybody don't have that motherfucking push or that motherfucking label behind them, bro. Like most of these independent artists, you know, they got their little deals and shit, you know, with motherfuckers pushing them or, you know, somebody behind them, you know. Not signed to like no major record label type shit, but it's like that shit really hard. Just planning everything, putting shit together, coming up with videos, coming up with locations, you know, just the connection. But it's like shit, you more so gonna build better connections doing this shit. Like just doing this shit, you should be bumping into niggas that's gonna look out or you know shit like that that make this shit more so working your way. But I feel like as an independent artist, it's really harder for real, cause it's like you got to come up with your own foundation, your own, you know, your own everything for real. It ain't like you got to put yourself on.
So have you ever like had to turn down like opportunities that didn't align like with your vision?
Um, hell yeah, for sure. I done had to turn down shit a couple of opportunities, cause you know shit didn't just make sense, or I didn't have to walk away from deals and shit, cause niggas wasn't doing what they was supposed to be doing. Like, you know, I wasn't getting a proper push, you know, shit like that. Like, or managing, or, you know, just the overall things of pushing the artist, you know, I wasn't receiving that. So, yeah, I done walked away from a couple of opportunities, but it's like, shit, it's best for me to be independent unless that shit really benefit me.
Like what's been like the hardest like mental battle you have faced like since starting music?
Um, Shit, thinking too much, thinking in my head too much. I just gotta let this shit fly. I be trying to overthink this shit and trying to I be trying to make this shit be perfect for the eye. But it's like shit. If you gonna do music, just do that shit, bro. I just gotta start dropping that shit, you know. That'd be my biggest problem though. I be holding shit for a long ass time. Like I still got songs from 2023, 2022 I ain't dropped. You feel me? Shit, even further than that, you feel me? But y'all will probably never get those songs because that's not how I sound. But I that's probably one reason though for sure.
Okay, so has there ever been a moment like you thought about quitting?
Yeah, it done been a couple times where I done thought about quitting shit, but I ain't never quit because it's like shit. I can't allow myself to because I got that feeling in my gut Like, I was supposed to do music, or I'm really gifted with music. I just ain't really put my hands and feet on this shit. And I more so feel like that shit got a role with God too. I ain't more so right with God. That's why shit not working out in my favor how I wanted to.
Okay, so how do you stay locked in like when the progress like feels slow?
Um, Honestly, shit, I just always keep trying. Like shit, no matter what, bro. Like shit, right now I'm down. Right now, shit, I got 150 followers, bro. I just had 14,000 followers. So right now, shit, I'm down. So right now, shit, I'm trying to do some shit again that I already did before. I'm trying to get back to where I was. You feel me? And now that I ain't really care for Instagram and shit, really care how I'm supposed to, it's gonna be a little bit harder, cause I gotta start over and shit. But it's like I'm gonna get that shit done, bro. Like I got to, cause it's like shit. I gotta keep going. I got a purpose. I got people I do this shit for. This shit really deeper than the music. Like on the more so side of that, for real, for real.
Okay, so who believed in you like before the numbers did?
Who believed in me? Shit, everybody. Shit, my brother Trey. Long live my nigga Trey. Shit, my whole family. Shit, my everybody. I can say everybody believed in me. Shit, it's a lot of niggas that didn't believe though. You feel me? It's a lot of niggas thought I was gonna stay trash. Feel me? Because when I first came in the game, there I was weak as fuck. Cause I ain't never want to be no rapper then. But once I started playing with this shit, it was over with. You feel me? But shit, I done had all the support I needed for real. For real, it's just time for me to do what I need to do. So I can make it for me, or not even make it for me, make it for the motherfuckers that believe.
Okay, so how do you feel about like the current like Detroit underground scene? Is it like
I
supportive
mean,
or is it divided?
it's divided. I feel like we get our support, but it's more so divided. I feel like in the underground Detroit scene, like, all right, we got our rappers, bro, but we only got a couple rappers for real. Like we got a lot of underground rappers, but like main, like, all right, we got One Up T. Shout out to my nigga One Up T. Shout out to Lil Deal. Shit, we got them, but I feel like we don't have like who they really showcasing, bro. Like they not. What young rappers do we have right now? Like really on the underground scene, like who they showcasing? Like, yeah, we got motherfuckers that been rapping a little minute for real, for real. They get their little shine, but when the underground gonna get our, you know, it always be like that though, bro. It always take for you to get that next level for everybody to start fucking with you. Like that shit all play a role in this shit.
Okay, so do you move solo by choice or have you just learned not to like rely on people?
Uh, I just learned not to rely on people though, for real. Like shit, I done been in a lot of fucked up situations to where I had to figure out shit. You can't always depend on people. Like shit, nobody got you like you got yourself. I promise you. Nobody gonna give a fuck about what you got going on the most but you. So just being like that, shit, being put out by myself, being homeless and shit, shit like that, help the nigga. That shit really helped the nigga though, for real, for real. That's why I don't depend on nobody. So I can never depend on the motherfucker. I always gonna figure this shit out for myself. So I got to. I'm always gonna figure some shit out. I always make some shit shake, regardless.
Okay, so what separates you from like other Detroit rappers coming up right now?
Shit, cause I'm me. I'm rapping my real life, bro. This shit real pain. Like, not even to say it's like it's real pain shit. It's just me shit. I truly feel like I got my own sound. Nobody sound like me. Like shit, I used to be getting compared to a lot of rappers and shit. Tape B, Skilla, everybody. But I more so really feel like I'm in my own lane. For real, for real. Like you can't compare me to nobody. Shit, I rap how I rap. Shit, I'm just a different type of rapper type shit. I I feel like I don't really rap nobody like nobody.
Okay, so like, what does success actually look like for you? Not just like social media, but like, what do you want?
What I want, shit, just to make sure I'm straight. Make sure my family's straight. Just to never go back to zero. And shit, that's really about it though. Like a nigga don't want too much. I just don't want to never go back to zero. And always to provide for my family whenever I can.
Okay, so like, where do you see yourself like from a year from now? Like, if everything go right,
What you say?
like, where do you see yourself like from a year from now? Like, if everything go right.
Honestly, shit, somewhere. I had to get off that lot. My bad. But honestly, somewhere bigger. Cause I ain't gonna keep playing with this shit too long. Like, you feel me? Like, and I hate to speak on shit like this, but a lot of niggas that, a lot of niggas didn't pass me yet. You feel me? Because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. I was more so bullshitting, But I see myself bigger than what I am now, doing double the work. Like in a year, shit, we gonna be bigger. Shit, I'm damn near trying to get a deal. I'm damn near trying to be talked about. TYN this, TYN that. Yeah, they know who TYN is, but they gotta know who TYN is. I want them niggas to be talking about me with them next couple young niggas. You feel me?
Yeah, facts. So this the last question, like that I wanted to ask you. So like, when people look back, like on Tyn Stackz, what do you want them to understand about you?
Mm. What I want them to understand about me. Damn, that's a good ass question, bro. Shit, I want them to understand. Shit, no matter how many times life knock you down on your ass, bro. Shit, keep going. Shit, keep trying, bro. Like that's all I want them to understand. Like shit, I done been through the worst. I done been through the best. That's all I want y'all to understand. Shit, it's shit possible out here. You always gotta keep trying. Don't never give up. You know, um, shit. Always keep going for real, for real. Like ain't too much I can say.
Okay, for sure. So like, for people who want to like find your social media and stuff like that, where could they find you at?
Shit. Y'all can find me on TikTok at Tyn Stacks, Tyn Stacks with a Z. Y'all can find me on Instagram at Tyn Stacks, the letter with a number 0 at the end. Shit. YouTube Tyn Stacks, Tyn Stacks everywhere for real, for real.
Oh, for real. It ain't too much to talk about. Moving work around this bitch, still ain't had no drought. Niggas in this shit for likes, I ain't giving clout. Fuck you and your mans, come and see what this fight about. I'm putting niggas fire out. I did some shit in my life, niggas wish they did. I got paid out the rights, this some distro kid. Nigga, we shooting all ways, we splitting wigs. Still up in my head, beat my ass about the shit I did. I cut this box a day and go drill a nigga. Niggas tend to piss me off, I wanna kill a nigga. Boy, I need that money long, talking 7 figures. And I hit so many hoes, I might have no with it.